Hi there, my name is DJ. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm building bag 14 of LEGO 76457 Hogsmeade Village. If you're interested, I have a playlist on my channel with all of the previous bags in this series. Okay, so what you're seeing here is the build so far from previous bags. And with this bag, we're starting out with another minifig. This time we have what the box tells me is Madame Rosamerta, who I am not familiar with at all, so I couldn't tell you anything about her. Except that's a pretty cool looking minifig. I like the shirt with all the detail, and that is a pretty epic head of hair, which of course I immediately knock off the poor person. Alrighty. So that is Madame Rosamerta. Put her over here with Harry. And we'll get into the rest of the build. And let's see, we're looking for a 1x4 brick. Up on here. Some steps are pretty short. And then some, like this one, where looks like we're building a whole fireplace. Okay. Starting out with this light gray 2x4 plate and this double height brick here. And we're going to need a couple of these little translucent orange wedges to be the flames in our fireplace. And then we've got a couple of these gray pieces on either side. And some little round ones again on either side. And this little arch in the front. And looks like a couple of these going on the top. See if I can find the other one. There it is. And then all of that is going to go up here. So I'm guessing this is sort of a carpet, and this is like a fireplace grate. And then we have the fireplace. And putting in a couple more of these columns for 68. And we're rotating the whole guy around here. So we're looking at the front of the building again. And we're building an arch over the main doorway with these two pieces. And then we've got some of these rounded 1x3s on either side. And let's see, doing some more building up around the top with some 1x1s, and then a couple of little slopes here. And then we're going to have a whole bunch of these little clips. Look like that guy going on here. So you need 2 more of them. Okay. And then we keep building up that same area here. Okay, that's 72. And let's see, we've got a couple of these guys, which are going to be holding this together. Another little one there, and that is going over the doorway. And this real long slope going there. And building up the walls a little more. Okay. Now this is a fun thing with the... I know it is a thing in the books that somehow the name of this place involves like the 3 brooms, but don't recall what the exact name of the place was. I have to look it up. Maybe I can do one of those on-screen text things. Those are always fun to see. Let's see. So we're going to need a couple more of these. Kind of an intricate little build that we got going here. I think I got that right. And then, oop, each of these is going to become a broom when we put the end of it on. For all of the bristles. Like that. And then that will go into here. Oop. Hopefully that's not shaking around too much for you guys. I think that's kind of a cool over the door looking thing. Haven't seen that one before or anything, you know, too much like it. Let's see. Oh, got some. This is over the mantelpiece inside, I believe. Some antlers above the fireplace. Pretty classic decoration. And build up a wall here. Okay. Let's see. And looks like this bag is kind of all about this central area here. Placed so far. A stud on the front guy. Yep. Try not to throw the bricks around too much. Do not want to lose any. And there's step 78. And continuing our way up. here. Let's see, 1 by 3 there. There we go. And okay, let's see. That's 2 by 2. And this little slope here. And that 1 by 2 plate all goes together on top of here, I believe. And then let's see, we've got some 2 by 2s that are going to go to either side of there. And then this 6 by 6 guy going to be up on top of those columns. And let's see. Got this 1 by 4 and 1 by 1. And we're mirroring it on the other side. And looks like we're doing some more fantastical decorating here. That looks like we've got these 3 gonna hold up a pair of antlers up above the broomsticks. Like that. Okay. And then looks like we're doing something else to go above the antlers. Which some sort of triangular dealy hopper here, which I don't know what that represents, but I'm sure it's something from the lore of the books. All right, and it looks like we're starting to put together, I think, some roof bits. Let's see what we get here. As we put a bunch of snow together. And then, let's see, maybe another flat one there. And this guy. And then this little rounded fellow. And a couple of roof tiles poking through. Let's see. And then once we flip it over and attach that, and that guy like so. And then all of that is going to get clipped in over here and should lay up against there. And we got starting on the roof over the entryway. And we're doing probably a fairly mirrored version of that same thing over here. Nope, got the wrong one. There we go. And like that. And let's see, that guy on there, and this rounded guy, and the other wedge, and then these little roof tiles, like so. And then flipping it over, and then that long guy up there, and then our little bit that goes into the clips. And then I believe that is gonna, yeah, get put into this side, like so. All comes together pretty nicely. And that is bag 14. Thank you for watching. I hope you're all having a good day. Please remember to do all the YouTube things, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.